Good day, everybody. It's Max, and this is Mr. Prepper, the Uranium Project DLC. You betcha. And on this episode, we get to level 9 of the mine, pick up the level 10 key card. We do level 6 of the forest, but we don't find the plant, I'm sorry to say. And we do some maintenance around the base, people. Oh, and we do turn on a nuclear reactor. Before we get started, big thanks to everybody that's watching the series. I appreciate that very much. Of course, it's always awesome sauce. We got more notes, more patches all the time. I can't keep up with all the notes, people. I can't keep up with all the notes. But hey, I got working ladders and the mailbox. I mean, after that, as long as the game doesn't crash, I'm happy. I'm happy. Of course, feel free to watch me even at like 2 times speed because I'm just as entertaining as I am at 1 times speed, but twice as fun. And with that, we're gonna get into it. Let's do that. It's another crazy day in the neighborhood. Another crazy day for a neighbor. You betcha. And of course, on the last episode, hey, we built a nuclear reactor. I mean, that's awesome. But of course, I'm being silly. The thing, the centrifuge that I was going to put down like 3 episodes ago, and I still haven't gotten around to. Well, I got to put it down. I got to do this thing, right? So we can crank this sucker up. It's going to be awesome. So that's what's on the list for today, people. Also, what do we got on the list for today? Level 6 of the forest, people. I think we're going there. That's right. Now, we should be in fairly good shape to do level 6. True, we only have about 20-some injectors, but I wouldn't expect the first 10 levels, right? Now, anybody, of course, that's watched me in other series or whatever knows I have a thing about the level 6 forest. And, of course, in the level 6 forest, I think my record is 60 or 62. Level 62, I think, is my record. So that's 62 levels, right? So, but with all the craziness they got going on now, people, I don't think we're pulling off no 62. The other thing I'm going to do, I think I'm going to move this down one. I think we're going to move the generator down to be level with the other generator floor. And that's because it is radiated, but only the bottom is radiated, not the top. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to fill this in. I will recut it out. I know this is some extra work that I usually wouldn't show on camera, people, but you're here for this, and we're going to do level 6 of the forest, which is crazy. Because if I got to go get this guy. At the same time, I should find out when the agent's supposed to be back. Now, yes, we've done things, and if those things are working, then the agent may not be back, right? That being said, though, we don't know that for sure, all right? So we still have to prepare as if we have an agent arriving. Now, this is Sunday, but I am not even going to try to deal with that DLC excitement until we get level 6 of the forest done and maybe a few things going on up there. Don't worry. The question marks will be around soon enough, people. They're going to be around soon enough. All right, so let's see. Level 6 of the forest. We'll see how the episode goes. Maybe we even try to go into the mines a little bit deeper. Because I mean that's a thing. I'm pretty sure he wanted me to go up there to get that plant, didn't he? Find animals, use tracking device. I was sure I was sure he gave us the mission to do that. I can always go there. Obviously, we still got to do we would still have to do the games too. Okay, so you've had a bite to eat, dude. And the other thing is you're getting kind of sloppy on the guarana. You better go do that as well. So let's head on down here. We're going to do a couple of things. First of all, we're going to pick this guarana. Yeah, it's harvest time, dude. Because it's also drying time. Like you've been drinking this stuff like you've been having a party, and you're not replacing it. And that's bad. Because if we run out, things go wrong really fast. All right, so we're going to receive that. And we're going to replace that with 24 new ones. There we go. Let's have a look in here. Do we have any extra in here drying? No, but we have 20. Well, it doesn't matter. You're only going to get 18 anyway. We'll put those in the dryer. We do got to get some chicken cooked up as we are running a little low. So let's do that. One thing we can't reproduce is the oven. Now, I don't know if that's because it was just left out of the... if the oven was just left out of things. I've tried many, and I'd forgotten about this. I always thought you could do the oven, but I'd forgotten that the oven is the one thing. The other thing is the sink. Usually after we distract Arnold, I usually just take these downstairs, right? But until we know Arnold is temporarily busy in the other parts of the world, we can't take these two items downstairs. And I usually just put in some fake cabinets to go with them, right? Just to fill the space. But that's fine. Right now, we'll just we'll cook up the old-fashioned way, people. The way we did it before we lived in the basement. It's perfectly fine. Okay, let's get a little bit of prepper on going too. You've just been handing this stuff out. You gave that guy 5 prepper down in the basement. I mean, holy smokes! You're just handing out things like candy all the time. All right, there we go. All right. While you're standing there looking real pretty there, Prepper, you do have your 6 things. These traps, are those new traps? I guess so. Let's check for traps and go that route. Sergey, do you got traps today? No. I'll buy your tank, though. It's about time you've had plastic. Alright. Let's see. Nance will sell paper. Done. Jetsons will buy radios and phones. Done. Let's go. The Huntress, we will do this, and then hopefully by the time we get back, we'll have stuff to sell you. Hey, there's some bullets for once there, Joe. Holy smokes, you're tough on me, dude. You're really tough. Now, I really don't need to be throwing cash at these electronics as hard when I could throw that cash at the uranium plant and probably get the electronics that way too. I guess I'm just doing it this way because this is the way I've always done it. I mean, there was only one way to do it at one time. We'll take some more of those, though. I mean, you got cash there, dude. Don't be cheap. Okay, well, let's go to the forest. Yes, let's do that. And then, of course, we can come back and we can sell up some of our stuff here. What are we doing? 154 on the weight specter. That's fine. Okay, we'll do this. Now, the other thing about level 6 is I suspect... so these traps are all the same. Oh, okay, well, that's not too bad. I guess I just bought those traps and I was looking to replace them soon. I'm always trying to stay on top of things, people. Because you don't want to be falling behind. And since my last recording, I've done no extra maintenance prep. So you're kind of a little bit on the ride for this one. And busy times, people. Sometimes I get real busy and there's no extra play time at all. So it is what it is. All right, there we go. So we got some stuff to sell. We got some stuff and things. Yeah, come on, Prepper. Let's go. We got things to do today. Like you're going to move a whole basement full of stuff. It's pretty crazy, I know. All right. You got 10 seconds to sell this stuff to the Huntress. Do that. Do that. Aw, you missed the arrow 4 times, dude. You did it. See, and those are tricks that you got to have the post office for, because you can only pull that stuff off last-second trades like that. You're too heavy, dude. You're too heavy. All right, well, come down here. Let's see what I got in here for boxes and things. Because again, all right. So all my books are in level 1. All my papers are in level 2, including the black fabric. We should put those cans there in actual places. Level 3 is that, really? What's level 4? Level 4 is my seedlings and my weapons. All right. Still, the jury's still out on that. I mean, I'll carry it. We'll see what happens. Put them bullets in there, though. We'll keep stashing that up. Let's see. What's in level 5? Oh, traps. Those look like new traps. So those are new traps. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. So you've got your full bodysuit on, so you have to keep these things on the side. You have a pick on your hands. Are we going to need another axe? Probably not right now. So let's put this in here. We'll put that there. Let's drop off this meat and stuff into the freezer. Yeah, because you're carrying this food around like crazy, dude. Another 10 chicken legs. That's pretty crazy. 5 of those is crazy. Well, everything is crazy. Did you get any sunflower seed? I know we bought some. Really? I thought it was on... dude, no. Here, eat one of those peppers. You're good. You have 2 seed there, right? That's 2 seed there. Cabbage. Guarana. And you got 3 there. So let's do a plant. We're going to hold on to that tank. Put these over here for now. We're going to put these over here. We'll play around with that in a bit. We're going to use that tank, though. Well, you're not going to use it just yet, so put that away. Actually, we're going to dismantle this fuel. You're going to take apart these rods right now? Sure. Might as well. Okay, well, you're going to take... Yeah, you got to do all... You got to push the button, dude. All right. You got to put Jenny's gift away. We're not done with that. Disassemble that, and we'll temporarily knock this stuff. Inventory cleanup, people. It's always tough. Room upgrades. Yeah, all right, you've read that, so you can put that book away. Oh, wow, we've already filled the first book chest, so we're on to the second. And you should put that over here with your most key items, your most precious gifts right there. We'll take those one day and go for a drive. So let's get this sunflower planted. Then we're going to try and start moving around this stuff down there. Okay. Quick plants. That was way off, dude. I don't know what you were doing on that one, but... All right, there we go. Nice. Okay, let's head on down here. We're gonna grab this. So yes, we got to build a centrifuge. We're gonna pick this up. We're gonna grab that. We're down to 58 pounds. I think that I should have enough room. Yeah, so that's 70 pounds. Run up here and grab this light before you fill this hole in. Boop, there you go. Okay, so this is this, and we're gonna boop like that. All right, so let's come on down here now. We're gonna boop that same room. Yep. We're gonna do this and do that. Now it should fit in a 4x4, and I'd like to actually run a ladder system over here so as I can get both sides of this thing. So that's why I'm gonna do this. We're going to try it slightly different. That's going to take us to 2,200 hours. Of course, we're going to run out of these. He'll get a little tired, but a little tired and a little wired, but he'll be fine. He'll be good. We'll push him a little hard for the day. Okay. Now, just to make things a little easy down here, we're going to put this lamp out here just temporarily, like. Boom, there we go. So we're going to run down here. We're going to drop this right back off because I don't want this in my way. There you go. That's it. You just put that right there, big guy. Is that bad? Oh, no. Okay. Don't make scary noises like that, dude. It makes me scared. Okay, so... but we're not done yet. No. We're going to try and do some of that. Yes. How long will that take to build? 217. Sure, that's fine. Here, prepper. Have yourself a prepper. You're gonna blow through it anyway, but it will slow that down at least a little bit. Okay, so there's your 217. I do want to put one more square right there. We're going to need a ladder anyway. And we're going to swing on up here to take a little bit of a nappy noo-noo. You betcha. How are the plants outside, by the way? Okay, they're fine. They're going to be fine. They'll be fine until tomorrow morning when we can actually harvest them up. So, all good for today. We'll make the centrifuge tomorrow. And the rods and everything to get that up and running. I have a spare ladder. I have a spare tank. All that good stuff. Oh, you didn't play the game today, dude. Oh, darn it. Anyway, that's fine. I guess you're going to miss a day every once in a while. It does happen, dude. All right, well, that's it. Let's do the sleepy sleeps and all the things. And then we'll run off. You should have done your thing. Okay, that's fine. We are pushing towards his next visit, right? We do need to see if he's going to show up. Okay. Just to load the games, all the things. Let's do it. Do it. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to grab a ladder. We're going to put a square right here so we can get it on this side and put another lamp up here. I think that'd be really awesome. And then we gotta build a centrifuge, a lamp. You gotta have a bite to eat first, though. We're not gonna worry about that just yet. All right, so go have a bite to eat. Yep, eats away. All right. Do you want to take care of this for the morning? Sure. We'll pull it all up. Yep. Where are you, dude? There you are. Holy smokes. I always worry about you, prepper, sometimes. Sometimes I always think you're a little slow running there, you know. Okay, I don't think I have any, well, I do have 7 on me. But I don't think I have any additional extras anywheres kicking around. All right, let's run out this way. What's in the box? Oh, stuff from yesterday. Well, there you go. All right, so Jen, oh, you don't want any of the vegetables. Come on, Jen. Come on. Come on. All right. Fine. Here, give me 2 carrots. There's $4 in my life. How we doing on other things? Like, we got 108 textiles. I mean, we are actually pushing electronics. Not too bad. It's actually not too bad. Sergey, what do you got going on? Nothing. I'll take 2 ladders from you, just so as I don't have to craft them. And let's see. I don't think I got any salt on me. Joe, what do you got going on? Joe's got his 1 electronic. We'll buy that, and we'll make our way around. So now it's up to us to craft. Oh, no. You still need to buy. Yep, you still need to buy this, dude. There you go. Okay, you're good. Let's go craft. All right. First of all, we're going to craft ourselves a simple light. That's very good. Nice and easy. Just a warm-up. A warm-up exercise, people. Okay, now we're going to get ourselves something a little more fancy. Boom. 1 centrifuge. Oh, yeah. Do it. Man, he's working hard now. Okay. And while you're here, prepper, you might as well do a few phones. Disassemble a few phones and a radio. We'll take that tank down with us, though. We're going to need that anyway. And we're going to disassemble that. I don't think I have what I need on me, so we got to go get it anyway. We're going to swing on down this way. And we're going to take that box right there. Build that. Okay. You probably could have put that down before we came down here. You don't get the ladders on you either, do you? No. Alright, it's fine. Here, drink that for a second. You might as well put the tank down while we have it down here. And then you'll stop and drop the food off. Drop this off, and we got to go to the uranium place anyway. Alright, you drop that off there, dude. Boom, there you go. That a boy. Come drop your food off, so as it doesn't go bad before we get around to planting again. I know you're coming up here. I know these. If there was only an elevator, but you know, is that too much to ask for? Maybe. Okay, well, you know, we're fine. Everything's fine. Go put your big machine down here for big machine people. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Boom. I mean, this is fine. Yes. Now, the trick to this is, of course, it wants the uranium stuff, which of course we have to get in like level 7, 8, 9, which will make me a rod and some waste products, which is of course what we need. Okay, so come on up here for a second. Let's head on over. This is, what is this? This is stuff I bought, right? We can always pick this up. Oh yeah, that's ladders. Well, electronic I can always take right now, and so is the money. All right, we'll go to the. We'll go here. I gotta go pick up some of my waste because, of course, I've been saving this stuff. That's what I do. I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's gonna blow up the whole world here. Anyway, nevertheless. Let's get our game face on and get it out of the way. Oh, they're all shakers, man. That's crazy. Yes. I mean, they're all shakers. This is going to be just a disaster. Yeah. Well, you get one for free just by the way, you get a bonus for that. You get an achievement for that. Yep, there we go. Yes, old computer time. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. There you go. All right, we'll even pay the $10 on this one just to clear the level out. I do like how the time is paused on this. I mean, this game would take you a long time. All right, get it over here before it shakes out, dude. Oh, dude. Oh no, and I hit the button by accident. I am so disappointed, you guys. Yeah, and he's even, get him over here. Yeah, throw him away. Yeah, he's a bum. Well, of course I'm going to pay $20 because now we got some cool stuff. Yeah, whatever. Give me that. All right. Yes, gotta like old computers, people. I like new circuit boards all the time. I'm all big on them circuit boards. Throw that over there. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, you can shake, rattle, and roll. I'm going to try and grab this guy, but usually they're really tough to get. We got him anyway. Cool. All right, we're out. Nah, we're good. Okay, we're up to level 9 in that game, by the way. So we're actually doing really good. There we go. All right, so let's see. In here, I should have some pretty nuclear material. Look at that, uranium ore. Boom. In fact, we're going to have to take some of these computers because if we don't, we're going to run out of room here. And then you actually lose the prizes, and that's really bad. So we don't want to... You want kind of like a bit of stash, but you don't want so much junk in here that you're not getting anything, right? I should actually take a sea mine here, too. I'll leave the toilet behind. I should take that fridge, but I'll leave it behind for now. Yep, let's go, dude. You got stuff to do. We got a machine to get started. You know, like, okay. So we'll head to home. All right. Now, let's head on down here, and the first thing we got to do is fill you up full of goodness. Doo-dee-doo. Yep. Okay, and we throw 3 of that in there. Boom, there you go. Next, we're going to grab some water here. 5, 10. Okay, well, 10 will do. That'll get us started. And we're going to run down here, and we're going to slap that in this tank right there. And while we're at it, I suppose I didn't grab one of them ladders, did I? No. Fine. Whatever. I might be able to do this from the floor above. Sometimes you can pull that trick. We'll try it. Here, open that. 5, 10. We're definitely going to need a Waterloo, right? Yeah, so you can tell this thing wants to fire up big time, right? Right there. Can you do that for me, dude? You can do it. I know you can. I've seen you do. I've seen you do crazier things, Prepper. You can do this. No, you bum. Okay, well, let's get our first uranium rod. We'll grab a ladder out of the box. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Yep, there you are. Receive that. Open this. We'll now separate and get our second rod up and running. Okay, do that. Do this. Push that. Push this. Okay, so let's go grab a ladder. And we'll even disassemble a few things here. Thank you very much. I'll take I'll take all of it, I guess. So we want to stop here. We're going to decraft a few items. We're actually going to craft a box and take it with us. Yes, we're going to decraft you. Wow, that's pretty decrafting. Yeah, come on, dude. You can do it. Yeah, all right. Must be because they're old computers and not newer computers. like them old computers. Okay, well, let's get rid of the scrap because it's junk. We will check to see. We didn't do anything with trading today. Let's see if Joe wants to buy my sea mine. No, you don't want my sea mine today? All right, well, that's fine. We don't need Huntress stuff today. Jetsons is okay. Sergey is a bum. And the rest are all right. So we'll deal with that. Okay, so let's pick up our second rod. We'll receive that. Do you want... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. You know what? I'm going to do it. How long is it going to take me to do it? I don't know. What are you doing? Well, I know what I'm doing. I just don't know how long it's going to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Oh, you're really going to push your luck on this? Yeah, I want it to look good. You know. And I'm going to make it look even better in the morning, but I don't got enough time for that right now. Okay, well, this is pretty risky, dude. It's not that risky. We'll be fine. We're going to be fine. Well, you're not going to be fine. You don't have this prepper. Okay, head on down here, dude. Okay, so first of all, we're going to open that. Yes, brr. You betcha. Yep. I don't know, dude. You should probably do this in the morning because you're not going to get enough time. And separate 4-1. Yep. Except that the screen's so dark you can't see it. All right, fine. I will do it in the morning. Well, it's fine. It's going to be in the morning. Yes, but I was going to go to the forest tomorrow. You got another day, dude. I mean, you're only 27 minutes into the episode. You got still have time to go to the forest. I mean, I didn't realize you wanted to go torture yourself so bad. Well, I don't really. But, oh, gee. It's fine. Now, this is an 8. No, we got one more day before Agent Day. Okay, we're good. All right, we're all right then. All right. The supposed Agent Day, may I add. No guarantees, right? But you do now got to make a stop. You'll have to make a forest stop in the morning, and you do got to take care of that here shortly. So let's head on down here. Actually, let's go this way. We want to put a ladder in. We'll put the ladder in over here. This extra room here is kind of just like a... Okay, I did want to build a box here, and I'm going to open this, and that is for that guy. Yep, very good. We'll get him a lamp soon enough. We're going to put that guy right there. And we're going to pause up here for just a second, and then this is where I'm going to customize. Really? You have to run around for that? Okay, sure. Well, you let me know when you get there. All right, thank you. There we go. Yeah, we'll take that. What do you want to put on the floor? Floor design. I don't know. I think it's got to be like a kind of tile, right? I mean, this is a ruin. Well, I mean, it could be concrete. I mean, it could be concrete. I don't know. We'll go with all yellow all around anyway. Just to yellow it right up. And we'll fix this room here shortly. We got to get him a light. Okay. Are you ready to fire this sucker up? Oh yeah, that's the thing. We got water in it. We're ready to go. Let's hit it. Boom, baby. That's right. Okay. Well, yeah, I know. You just put 2 nuclear rods into it. Did we not? You didn't leave the other one in there, did you? No, I don't think you did. Okay, we have nuclear power, people. That's, oh yeah, that's a thing. Look at that. That's a sight to behold. Yep. You shove water in here, and I don't know where that water goes, by the way. Let's just not even think about that, shall we? Okay, so with that, we look good. You should grab seedlings on the way back up. You can't plant today because, of course, tomorrow is Agent Day, and you're going to have to deal with that. Now, again, if we've played our cards right, water, why would you... Yeah, no. You mean the rest of these aren't ready? Oh, dude. All right, that's fine. I thought they were ready. I mean, they look ready. They got the I'm the ready look. I mean, except for that last one, but I mean, who's counting that guy? Okay, yeah, so now he's ready. Yeah, these guys are losing their minds all of a sudden. I see the blinky lights over here. I know what's going on. All right, so let's we'll get this up here. We'll swing around this way. Put that in its place. Yep, there you go. Let's take that up. We'll take this up. Do you want to cook the chicken? I mean, you might as well cook a bunch of stuff while you're up here, dude. I really wish that was ready. I really do. But it's not, and that's just the way it is. So, I guess we're going to do this. We'll do maintenance today, because you also gotta go to the forest, dude. I mean, you got a bunch of stuff to do too. All right, so we'll do maintenance day today because that's the way I would do this anyway. No, yes, we're gonna cook this chicken. 1 out of 1. Dude, did you not grab the chicken legs while we were down here? What are you doing, dude? It's 9 o'clock in the morning. You haven't even eaten yet? Like, what do you got going on? Okay, look, first, have a bite to eat. Grab them. You're overweight. Oh, that's the problem. Well, let's fix that. My bad. I didn't, suppose it's this crazy mind that's causing you all the problems, right? Yes. Well, that's not the box you wanted. This is. Put that here. Put that's cabbage, and that's sunflower. You should put that over here. Put your 2 carrot here. Put your 2 ladders up here. Yes, put that in your inventory because you got to go do that in a minute. Do this. Put your ladder over here, and you can handle that later. You wanted a box. Yes, I did. And this box is to hold my nuclear material away from the rest of the base because we want it as far away from me as possible. Okay. And since you got to keep working on reducing weight, I guess that's a thing. Oh, I thought that was the music for. I thought that was the music for Arnold. I was like, no. That can't be. That can't be. Well, it could be. All right, so now we can actually store stuff over here, and we should be a little safer. Yes, it's bad. The box glows like great crazy, but you notice there's no nuclear options here, right? And yeah, so that's a great place for that that little placement. That's now I have an in-base storage area where I can store nuclear material and keep it the rest of it away from me, which actually works out really good. Now, do you want to go cook? Since you're messing around here? Sure. Okay, now can you cook all these chicken? Oh, right, you still couldn't grab them, could you? No. Go see if you can trade this stuff, would you? You're really bumming me out, dude. You're really bumming me out. Do that. All right. Do you have sunflower seed? Yes, we will buy those. We don't need anything here. Yeah, okay. Sure. I was pretty sure I already came up here and checked this stuff this morning, but I guess I didn't. Sergey, what are you doing? Well, you got tank. Oh, we got 3 of those. We'll take 3 of those, because that means I don't have to craft them. Okay, excellent. Now can we go down and grab your chicken legs and then do some cooking for the day? Because then you're going to have to pull this up. Because, again, we still have to assume we're getting an agent tomorrow. And then once we don't, I'll be happy. Grab those chicken legs, dude. And that rat meat's going bad big time, right? You're going to have to dry that, or you're going to lose it. All right. It is what it is, people. We'll have to get some fresh meat for Zeno at some point in time. Well, we can buy the meat. I guess it's really not a problem, is it? So cook 2 of those. And we'll get ourselves 2 of these. Or 1 of those anyway. I don't know why I keep thinking that I should be having more chicken here than I do. Go switch to this, and we'll cook a bunch of this. Okay, and that will take you to 1638. Postman has arrived. Blimp is flying in the rain. It's all crazy out there, people. The world's gone mad. The world's just gone mad. Okay, sure. Okay, step away from that oven, mister. Yeah, like you're down to 11 prepper here. Is this stuff done yet? It is. So let's actually do that. We'll get the rat meat in there drying. We'll get the other stuff in there drying. I can't believe that's actually ready. Well, I mean, that's good in a way. So we'll put that away for the moment, and we'll get the rat meat cooked up now. Just so as it doesn't go bad. Do that. Why don't you go play off? Now that you got nuclear power. Oh, yeah, look at this, people. That's awesome. I mean, that's just great. You're going to need a Waterloo machine to keep that up, though, I think. And a few other things. So, you got to also stop by the traps. Now, I don't need to take the traps, but I do need to restock. Okay. Wow, you got so much going on here. Why don't you ignore this whole thing and just go do the... Okay, let's do that. Just ignore everything that's there because that's a nightmare, and we'll go do this. All right. Go play your game for the day. Ooh, we get a bomb today. Ooh, that's intense. Yep. Play $0. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're gonna get the bomb first, obviously. Okay. Okay, we got it. Yep, we'll grab that 1 second. Okay. 1 metal toilet. I mean, you know, that's important. All right. Oh, pretty heavy box. Oh, no. I'm very disappointed. Really? You're going to give me a hard time on this heavy box? I am very surprised. Get out of it. Get out of here. We'll go for you. Well, let's clear the level off, people. I mean, I got the stuff. Okay. Shaker boxes. Really? I could have probably left that guy alone. He would have shaken off automatically. We'll. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's it. That's it for today. We're good. Yeah. Woo, woo. We'll just We'll just skip all that. Okay, let's see what we can hit here. To the forest. And, okay, level 2. So tomorrow will be Agent Day and the mine, and then the day after, because we'll lose half the day waiting for him. Well, he will fail, but we still have to waste some day with that, so we might as well just do the mines. And then we can come behind that, and we'll do the level 6 forest run the day after that. Okay, we'll set these up. Oh yeah, but the traps are running low. In fact, after this collection, they will need replacement on the next one. Now, why am I so worried about that? I'm not. I mean, you could let the traps just burn out, but you lose the metal, right? And these things are expensive. They're 5 metal apiece, right? So you're looking at 30 metal right here. I mean, this is a lot of metal, right? And you can get that metal back, even though these traps are almost wore out, by just recycling them before they disappear. So, I mean, you know, I mean, we don't want to be wasteful, people. We don't do waste. Well, I mean, I do lots of crazy things, but I try not to be wasteful. There we go. Do you want to grab a whole bunch of this stuff out of this box and have one of these preppers? Sure, we can do that. In fact, you can trade again. Is that a cat? No. Oh, it's just oh, it's his pick. Darn it! I was all excited. I was like, can we get cats? Anyway. What am I doing? Oh, we're going to the Huntress. We will buy her 3 bait, of course, and we will sell her that, and that for a nice, tidy profit. Excellent. Question is what did you get for food there? 2, 1, and 6. All right. Well, you might as well cook it up. I mean, the 2 and the 6 I'm talking about. The other 2 we'll take downstairs, and we'll use those in the for dried meat. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna run these down here. We'll swap that dry meat out, and we'll put these in because I think we got 5 in the freezer plus these 2. That would be 7 more dried meat. Okay, slap. All right, we'll slap that out. Receive this and open that for 7. Done. We'll put that in your inventory temporarily. You're gonna have to put a bunch of this stuff away. Really, dry meat tends to go forever, but I do see, and now I say that, but I've had this dry meat on me for like probably almost a month now. So, yeesh, you know, even I can only keep dry meat dry for so long. Let's see. Do you want to? Well, I think I'll just keep those ones there. Is these guys ready for harvest? Yes. All right, well, go pick them up for a second. Okay, you got 3 seed there. All right, we'll drop that off here. And doop, there we go. We're gonna run up here. All right, stop here for a second. So we're gonna go to the mines in the morning. Everything is fine there. We can decraft stuff. Yes, let's do that. Decrafting of stuff, people. It's important. We need stuff. And we'll put that tail and some stuff up in there. Wow. Mr. Computer, what is going on there? Why are you taking so long to decraft today? I don't remember that. I think it's because it's because I'm short. Okay, that's fine. So box. that, yeah, so we have bag of 5 there. That actually sets us up really good for the next couple of days. So the next 2 days now can be all focused on doing the forest run, which, of course, we will want to do. Let's move all this stuff down here. So that is going to be our focus, people. Our focus is going to be all on the forest run. Really, I got 3 more traps. And, well, you might as well start taking this stuff off, dude, because you're going to have to take it off for him anyway. Yep. Well, okay, are you going to go to the mine in the morning? Yes. Well, then you don't want to take all this stuff off. Okay, leave this stuff on you for the moment. Yep. Okay, do that. And what is this? Okay, let's see. 3 bait, $205. Is that first 3 bait? Probably. All right, well, let's throw that in here, and then we'll do the sleepy sleeps. We'll go to the mine in the morning, see what we can grab down there. And then we're going to go come back here for Arnold to show up. Okay, so this would be a big Arnold day. And before I hit the go button, I will be right back. Okay, people, we can hit this button. Head to go check things, people. Gotta make sure things are all right. All right, here we go. Got me a bit of a drink. Nothing fancy, people. Just to wet the throat. Got a bit of a frog in my throat going on here. Okay, so it's 6:04 in the morning. You look like a disaster, dude. Obviously, none of this can happen. So, we're going to grab all this stuff. And then you can have a bite to eat. Now, everything goes right. No problems. And from here on out, we'll grow all the things outside, and we'll use all the fancy boxes and all the things. All right, and again, I am not going to pick up all the buckets. I am going to pick up 4 of them, though. As if things go sideways, I can always I can always grab a few buckets and then try to shove them downstairs, right? So we're going to do that. We're going to do this. Okay, buckets it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the soil is fine. And we're looking good there. Okay. Now you can have a bite to eat, dude. Because, see, now you got to go to the mines for material. Right? I mean, you know, because that stuff just isn't... Oh, you guys want to get fed, do you? Well, of course you do. All right. Well, I guess we could make a quick stop at the farm. Deal with that, I guess. We could do a quick stop at the... You know what? Let me pause up here for a second. Okay, hopefully we got the frog out of my throat. Let's go do the uranium plant, and we'll also do maybe a quick visit to the mines. You should probably take gas with you, though, dude. You know. You know who isn't here? The agent. This guy never seems to be worried about the agent coming around, right? Okay. Anyway, we'll not worry about him too much. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna mess me up. Yeah. See, I tried to sneak in there before he pushed it up against this wall, but now it's too late. I can't really fix this guy. All right, there you go. Well, we'll take what we can get. There's our play for the day. A little more closer to 10. There we go. Let's head on out. And let's see. Yeah, I really should... I don't think I have any gas. I don't think I have any gas in the currently in the elevator. At one time, I was storing gas in the elevator for doing the miners, but yeah, I mean, I will take this with me. But and you might as well take that gold. But I don't have gas here now, so I'm going to have to bring it with me when I come back. All right, we'll whip home. We'll throw this stuff in the furnace. We'll take stock. Oh, yeah, you're going to have to turn that around, mister. We can't be having that. There we go. Now you can come on down here. And, let's do this trade. I know, he's going to come soon. Blah, blah, blah. Everything's bad. Bob, buy a little bit of my gold, would you? All right, there you go. Let's stop down here at the furnace. Because we are still running other electrical components. I am going to shut down more of these generators as we have the nuclear fuel now. That being said, though, I still want to keep this functional as we have lots of need for gas, right? So we'll still keep a generator running. We'll shut down the rest, though. Okay, so we're going to load this up. And boop, boop, boop. Let's see, how much gas do you have in here, dude? Okay, so we'll take that, and that. And I think this one's turned off already. We'll power this one off. We'll also power this one off. And let's check the power output now. Oh, yeah, we're still way under. So we'll just let that one generator run. It'll be fine. It'll do more than I need, that's for sure. Now we'll come back up here, unpack all your things. I think he's arriving at 12:30, isn't he? 1:22. All right, he's gonna arrive at 1:22. All right, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Yeah. Someone's going to the desert soon. You can tell, can't you? Okay, so now it's time to unpack all the rest of your stuff here, there, prepper. You can't be messing around like this. All right, unpack all the things. Yeah, including your pew pew gun. You can't be wearing the pew pew gun. Okay. I know one of these boxes doesn't have a whole lot in it. All right, so you can put all that in here, and you're good there. You're good there. You know what? Dried meat is fine. We'll leave it in your inventory for now, and we're kind of good to go. So everything else is running tickety-boo, right? You got no planters. You want to be recharged. All right, I'll recharge you before we cover up things. Now, I am going to leave it uncovered because if I have to grab the buckets, I can, and then just shove them into this box, and then we'll answer the door. All right. So we're going to stand him right about there. Okay. And see what happens. All right. Everything is fine, people. Everything is fine. Oh, I thought I seen the black edge come out. I thought it was Arnold. I was like, no, you can't be here. You can't be here. So, what is it? 122, right? 122. All right. Okay, we're keeping an eye out. We're gonna see if Arnold shows up. Half an hour from now, it's okay. If everything is gone according to plan, which there's not a lot of guarantee in that anymore, people. Arnold, in 10 minutes, will not show up. It'll be fine. We're going to be just cruising, people. We're going to be all A-okay. We can throw a cover on that just to see what happens. We'll just throw the cover on it there for a second. All right. There's a few buckets out there. We're not going to worry about it. All right. Oh, gee whiz, it's Arnold. Why is he here? Okay, you gotta grab these. Why is Arnold here? Okay, never mind. Yeah, just a second. Hold on, dudes. We'll be right there. No. Get down here, dude. Open this box. 1, 2, 3, and of course you had to pick a box that's full. 4. Yeah, I need you to come up here. Why are you here, Arnold? Yeah, cover that. All right, Arnold. Oh, you've got the pick in your hand. Why do you have a pick in your hand? Well, it's too late now. We'll answer the door. We'll see what happens. Hey, Arnold, what are you up to? I thought you were on vacation, Arnold. Seems very decent at first glance. Let's see the details. He's going to be very excited about that pick, by the way. Anyway, it is what it is. I thought I'd gotten the pick out of his hand, but anyway, this is why we still prepared for Arnold. Sure, I don't. Oh, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Is Arnold. I mean, don't get me wrong, Arnold. It's really good to see you. The agency believes you not attempt another escape, but we want to make sure. Assessment of water usage is part of the inspection report. Yeah, we do not have the means. Anyway, you know, you could just throw the pick away, right? I don't know if that would work or not. Anyway, we won't worry about it too much. If he gives us a 4, he gives us a 4. It is what it is. We're not going to panic on it. It's a yellow item. I mean, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, Arnold. I am really happy to see you, because I know one day soon we're not going to see each other for a while. As he's talking while walking down the stairs. Will he give me the speech about being a bad person? There you go. And it's a 5. Wow, he did not check me. I got to admit, that's kind of weird, because he's been doing such a checklist now. He usually does a check on you, and that is a yellow item. Anyway, I'm not going to argue with it. Arnold, I do want to say I am going to miss you for a while, right? I mean, we're going to see each other later, but just not right away, okay? So, you know, you take care, buddy. You take care. All right. Yeah, it's a little heartfelt. It's a little heartfelt. Anyway, that was not part of the plan. So let's get on with it. We'll head downstairs and load up on your stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad he didn't really get too excited about that whole thing. I would like to get the buckets back out. The rest of that I don't need. We'll take that. And probably a knife. Never hurt. Sure. Okay. Why don't you leave the gun behind? Okay, what do you got going on here? The important stuff is what you've got going on in here, dudes. This is the box of all goodness, like Tesla gun and stuff. Okay, well, let's go put your buckets outside in. Put that on. Put that on. with the light. I guess you better put the gas mask on, dude. I wonder if... I notice he has a gas mask on this. I wonder if this actually works with a gas mask. That's kind of one of them curious George things, isn't it? Put that on over there. Put your pick back in your second hand, because, you know, that's a thing. We'll do that. We'll hold on to that. You hold on to that jacket, too, because I don't know what's going on with that. You can have that meat, and you can put that 7 prepper down there. Let's run outside. We'll get these buckets down. Gee whiz, prepper. Yeah. Where'd them buckets come from, buddy? Yeah. Boy, he caught me off guard on that one. I was sure he wasn't going to come today. I wonder what I messed up. You couldn't have messed up anything that bad. I'm probably just missing something, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I'll figure it out. All right. Or they may have rewritten it to keep him coming around. You know, I mean, that is always possible. Okay, let's pause up here for a second, though. If you're going to go to the mine at least a little bit, we're going to make a quick stop to him. Find a way to stabilize the nuclear generator. I don't understand why we don't have his checklist item on here. I am going to make a quick stop to him and see about that. We have nothing else in our inventory, right? Oh, you do got to stop at the farm, too. All right, well, we got like 3-4 places to stop. So let's go do that. We're going to make a quick stop to him. Quick stop at the farm. We'll go down to the mines. Oh, you need gas to do that, right? All right, well, we'll stop here first, ask him what's going on. Then we'll stop at the farm, pick up seed. Dude, talk to me for a sec. Yeah, a rare species of plant. Special effects thanks to radioactivity. Some specimens are found deep in the forest. Go as far as you can. Right, all right, so why isn't your item on my list? I'm a little concerned. That's my only thing. I mean, yeah, okay, I'll go off to the forest and I'll go hunt this thing down for you, dude. But, I mean, I can't do that if, well, I guess I can do that. I guess it doesn't need to be on the list. Zeno, how you doing, big guy? All right, here we go. We'll take care of Mr. Chickens. Okay, we're good. Well, I am going to work on your stuff one day. It's just this other guy, he's got a pretty big list of stuff that I got to deal with. So we got to swing by home really fast. And we got to go down here. We're going to drop off the wheat. Okay, drop that off. Really? Drop that off there. Load up with 7 gas. All right. Come drop the chicken off. I see we have 4 chickens now. 5 chickens. Well, we're going 6 chickens now. All right. Well, guess what we're selling soon? It's a sale. Where's oh, gee whiz. Did I leave that in the box? I just can't catch a break, people. Catch a break. You know, my life is a lie. 10 and 2. What did you do with the wheat? Where's the wheat? Where's the Wheaties? Where's the wheat? Oh, gee whiz. I hate it when it does that. It's not very often that I don't catch that, but on the odd occasion, I don't see it scroll down like that, and it doesn't have a present scroll bar, so you don't notice it. All right. Yep. Just a little more time in your day, dude. A little more time in your day. Okay, so let's run off to the mines here for just a wee factor of a second, and we'll head on down to. We'll head on down to level 8. Think you might get lucky enough? I mean, you had a good agent day, and when you have good agent days, I like to take advantage of them. All right. Oh, well, there's the card. We have mushrooms all over the place in here. I mean, this really is the path we want, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, mushrooms are mushrooms, and that's all groovy. Oh, those are bats. I was going to say, is that a flower or something? Okay. Is this the way in to get that card? I think so. It's just a straight up and around. All right. We're going to do this, people. And because I'm really nervous about the whole thing, we're going to even throw on the gas mask because I don't want to die. All right. And I'm even going to try and sit up here to get this one done right. All right, let's get focused and get frosty. Okay, here we go. Yep, zap, zap. Yep, zap, zap. Don't let him come near you like that. Wow. Okay. Oh, they're going to play me all the music now, right? That must be an uranium rock right there. Yeah, are you going to grab them? There you go. Okay, let's come up and around. How you doing there, Prepper? You got no food on you, except for the beef jerky. So don't mess this up. Okay, here we go. Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're stuck. Great. Well, all right, can I do the same trick I did last time and get them unstuck? Let's do that. Yep, they're unstuck. We're good. Don't get me wrong, I'm all big on the stuckness. Yep. There you go. Next. Okay, and we got some stuck. That's great, because, I mean, this makes this easier for me. Yep, we'll go do down there, and then we're going to bring you right back up. Yep, here they come. Yep, you just keep shooting. Yep, I'm all for this, dude. Yeah, I am all for stuckness. Okay. Yep. Oh, yep, we're in trouble now. Okay, 2. Yep, keep zapping, dude. Yeah, you gotta get on this side of them. There we go. 3. There we go. Yeah, if they surround you, that's when the problems happen, right? Okay, well, we'll take the cart. Boom, baby, that's right. I'm not happy I had to waste a little bit of food for that, but we can now get out of here. And we'll actually hit the entrance and head... Oh, no, actually, let's hit level 5 on the way up. So, level 9 card. Boop, boop. Did you want to get that uranium? No. Gee whiz. All right. I guess I don't want to hit it right now. So let's recharge this for 3. Okay. Let's see what we get. And you can carry that and that, and then just dump the rest. Push away. There we go. And we'll go up to level 4. Cash monies, people. We're always going to carry cash monies. You want to hit this one for 3? Well, yes. I mean, this is our money maker, right? Well, this is the oil, so it's kind of important. You got a lot of oil here. Okay. How much of it can you carry? All right, well, you can carry that much, and we will push the rest. Which, again, nothing wrong with that. This is a good day, people. We got the pass. Arnold surprised us. It's a big force day coming up. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. You know, all these crazy rats nowadays. They all seem to have their own agendas. Okay, you can do it, though, dude. You've done this before many times. You know, you've done this like ice cream. Sure. Listen, trade with Bob first, would you? Do that. Okay. Now head on down, and you might as well load these right up into the basement. Yep, all the way down here. Yep, come open that, dude. And I know you can make it. We got to put some more lights in. I will do that offline, people. I'm going to put some more lights in. I'm going to actually try to also make all the cubes for these. I'll make the lights and the cubes, and then that way next episode we can turn all the lights on because we have more than enough power. That is definitely not our problem. And we can decor it up a little bit. Now, the problem is, of course, I just used up a bunch of dried meat. That's a little bit sad. Not to say you need a... Well, again, I am kind of going by old values here and not new ones. So, are we going to try and take... You know what? Take the granola bars along. We'll probably pick up a few cans of soup in the forest anyway. So, we'll go with that. Are you guys ready to be harvested? Yes. But you're going to sleep first, and then you're going to do that. Am I? No. You're going to put them mushrooms away in this fridge because that's what it's for. And then you can come over here. You can empty that salt. Oh, you have poison rat meat here too, so you got to put that in this fridge over here. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, now you can go sleepy sleep. Yeah, we're going to take a nap now, dude. Okay, people. It's forest day. Level 6. You gotta fix it. Yeah. You're not getting anywheres without fixing it. That's probably a thing you need to do. Sure. Materials I have. I'm not worried about the materials. I'm pretty sure we got the... Right? You didn't leave the lever behind, did you? No. Good. Because you've done that before. Don't remind me. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's have a big bite to eat, and we'll do that, and we'll grab them 2 extra meat out of there, and throw them in my inventory just to have them. No, do that. Do this, and we will. We're on adventure, people. Let's go get them. What are you doing there, Mr. Postman? I didn't order anything. Did I order something? $88. Did you think that your letters will travel further than Americaville? Well, not in this current climate, buddy. Okay, we're off to the we're off to the forest. Let's do this. Level 5, people. This is it. Did you bring your axe? Please say yes, because that pick isn't going to help you at all up here, mister. Yep. You're going to need to do this, do that, do this, repair this. All the things. 1 lever, he says. Done. 30 electronics. I don't remember so many electronics, but okay. 30 electronics. Wow, that's pretty heavy price. Anyway, it's level 6, people. We are off to the unknowns. Now, we are already behind. If I was going to try and do like a super run here, you want to hit here at like 6:10 in the morning, right? So we're not looking to do that. I'm just looking to try and find this crazy plant, right? Really? There's something... where is it? What is it? Oh, it's a plant. All right, so it's just a berry bush. All right, we're out of here. Let's go. Oh, yeah. 6-2. Here we are. Oh, wow. Okay. You're going to put the ramp right in front of me. But, of course, I got to check everything, right? Yep. Now, remember, everything here is random. So, we don't have to worry about... I'm not worried about whether I take the bait or don't take bait or whatever. Right? All right, we'll keep coming up this way. And, yep, just... Can you... No, you're going to beat him up first, are you? Oh, yeah, you guys aren't even getting near me. Just forget that idea. Okay. Yep. Chop away, dude. Let's hope we don't have to do too much of this, because this is going to be slow. All right, let's go. No funky plants here. On to the next one. Now, it is random as to what's... Why was that ticking? Why was that ticking? There should have been no ticking. Right? I mean, we'll go back up that way in a second. Where was the ticking? Okay. All right. Well, it's not ticking now. And this is going to be the problem with randomization. Anyway. Let's see what we get. Oh, yep, zap, zap. No, he's behind you, dude. Yeah, you've already messed this up. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Here, have a 3. Have a 4. Okay, yep. Zap him. Okay. And, yep, keep coming. So, we get a couple of choices here. That's not something that happens very often. Maybe that's possibly new. Okay. Oh, there's something new here. Okay, that's a berry bush. That doesn't help us. Oh, yeah, we're way into it now. All right. Looks like we're chopping first. Yep. Yep. Zap, zap. Yep. Congratulations. Yep. You can chop that. Oh, no. Nope. You stand back. Stand back. There you go. You got him. Okay. Oh, I see we're getting another double selection. Okay. Looks good. Oh. Okay. Wow, we're getting an extra on that one, are we? Okay. Well, we'll take this one again. Gotta love the randomization up here. You get it's guesswork to anything, people. It's guesswork to anything. You get a couple of ramps, you get some huts, you get all kinds of stuff. Really? What do you got in here? What is that? That is irradiated guarana. Oh, okay. No, go back. Get back in there, dudes. I'm looking around. No, get back in there. Okay. Sure. We'll just take all that. All kinds of boxes in here. That's pretty scary. We have a free water, but we don't need the water, really, and kettles and stuff. Oh, there's some good cash. More irradiated guarana. No gun on the shelf, though. I would love to have a rifle, but I see I'm not going to get lucky that way. Okay. Anything else out here? Okay. And, yeah, all kinds of multipaths, so we'll get ready to shoot that. Yeah, so see, it's pretty slow when you got to check every single ounce of woods. Yeah. I thought there was something here before yeah, there is. Okay, what is that? More berries, right? Oh. Okay, that's a berry bush, right? Yeah, irradiated berries. Okay, we'll just double check. Okay, the next one. Got probably time for 1 or 2 more, depending on how many creatures we run into. Snakes. Okay. Sure. Oh, we're getting a reading. Don't know which reading it is. Is it an animal reading? Okay. Let's see. Well, we're getting a reading. Okay. 3-5. More blueberries. Darn it. Well, just grab it. It's not like we're losing anything out of it. Okay. 203, dude. What was that ticking? 203. You're really pushing your luck here, dude. Yeah, these are radiated blueberries. They're not going to help you, dude. 219, 220. All right, well, you're not gonna get time for another one. You might be able to get this checked really fast, though. No, 230, dude. You gotta run. Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, they can chase you down all you want. You gotta go. All right, you're back to home and you're sleeping. Well, that's a bit of a bummer, people. I kind of no. You dude, you haven't got time to trade. You got just enough time to lay your head down. Yeah, that's the way it is, people. Sometimes they just don't want to give you the cash and prizes. Okay, well. Well, I guess we hit it again. I mean, it's all we can do. You know. Well, I mean, we've done the level. We should probably actually. I have no idea what the time is at the moment because I had to stop a couple of times. So with that, I guess I'll end the episode there. We did do we got the level 9 card for level 10 in the mines. We also did level 6. Didn't get lucky with the flower though. That kind of stinks. And of course, it's random every time you go up there, so it's not like I'm going to get a freebie out of that. So I guess I'm going to have to do maintenance for a bit. I'll get up some more dry meat. I'll keep checking up there to see if we can't find what's going on. And then, of course, I'll get his crazy plant. And then once I have a crazy plant, I'll work on whatever I got going on next. So with that, I'm Max. This has been Mr. Prepper, the Uranium Project DLC. Gosh darn it, I would have liked to have gotten that on camera, but luck of the draw, people. And yeah, when you have to check the whole thing, it's a lot slower to do, isn't it? Whoosh, woosah. It's pretty intense. So with that, I want to thank you all for hanging out, doing all the things. And of course, on the next one, I will hopefully have the plant. We are probably going to build stage 3 of the rocket. On the next one, we will do some base decor because I will put the lights and stuff together, and then on the next episode, I'll bring it back and we'll actually put the lights in. And at the same time, I think we'll try to get. If we don't have the level 6 by then, we'll do another run of that. Along with level 10 of the mine. I don't know what you'll find in level 10 of the mines, though. I mean, gee whiz, could be scary down there no matter what you do. Anyway, people, it is what it is. I'm babbling on because it is late at night. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care.